Hello everyone, welcome back to EarthBound. Last time Paula was kidnapped and we saw some strange places and met some strange people and even observed some strange goings-ons just with the game. This time we have some monkey business to attend to. Ooh, do you have a skip sandwich? I'll move away if you give me one. Can you give me one? Yes. So this is why I advised buying the skip sandwich and buying this picnic lunch, because we are going through a short maze here of monkeys who want several things. Now, these two items are the only ones you need because the rest of them are provided for you within this monkey dungeon. So, oh, there's a pizza inside. Gonna have to keep that. Now, I'm going to try to streamline the process a bit because there are a few rooms that are frankly just not worth your time to go in. So I will try to be as quick as possible because I know this area frustrates a lot of people. It used to frustrate me too, but I found that it's really not that bad. Ooh, I'm Mancana. I want to eat a tasty pizza. If you have some, will you give it to me? Yes. Let's give it the pizza. Mancana is happy. She said that? Interesting. And get away from us. And whoa, there's a pizza inside. If only Mancana knew what lied just beyond her door. Anyways, yeah, this is my last episode for today. Oh, guess we didn't have to go this way. Somewhere amongst all these rooms, you should be able to obtain Dragonite. Do you think Dragonite is really made from dragons? By the way, I'll give you a fresh egg. So, there is another monkey who wants a fresh egg, that if you are fast enough, you can get it to him, because if you are not fast enough, what will happen is the fresh egg will become a chick, and then eventually a chicken. It leads to a room that doesn't actually give you anything all that good. He wants a wet towel. We don't have one, and from outside this looks annoying, and like, oh wait, that vendor sold wet towels. Do I have to go all the way back and get a wet towel? No, you do not. There is one in another room just past this monkey, I believe, which is just in the first monkey room. There is a wet towel. So what is beyond here? I think another monkey wants a pizza. I'll have a protein drink. Can you give me one? Because I'm still a kid. This goes back to that. Oh, he wants a pizza too. Doesn't look like we have one. Oh wait, we do have one actually. I just forgot. Pizza. He said pizza time. Oh my gosh, I never realized he says pizza time. That's awesome. Wow, the Raimi Spider-Man films and, oh wow, that poor monkey. I'm Man-K-Man. To me, the most interesting thing is the King Banana. Are you giving me a present? Tightwad. Let's get to the point. Give me a hamburger. Okay, shove off then. Okay, looks like we have some more monkey rooms to go through. Man, Raimi Spider-Man films and EarthBound. This is kind of my dream come true, honestly. Ask anybody about me. So he wants a protein drink, which we'll give him. Now, that monkey that wants the Bliki. Oh, I guess that's all he said. Sometimes these monkeys also won't get out of the way of the rooms either, which is annoying. I don't know why it's programmed that way. What do you have? There is a hamburger. Very nice. But that monkey that wants, this is the one, by the way, who wants this fresh egg. I don't even know if I still have it. Is it still fresh egg? It is. I know it can be really annoying to get through these caves because everything looks the same, to find this one before it changes into a chick, which happens in roughly a minute to get to this trash can. But just so you know, there's just a neutralizer. It's useful, but it's far from mandatory. If you got that broken pipe back in Winters when we first were introduced to Jeff, it's going to save you quite a bit of trouble because that gives you a very good item later on. So we have a hamburger. So I think I want to go back this way. Forgive me, I do get lost in these caves as well. I'm trying to navigate as well as I can. I think no, you want the King Banana. The other monkey wants this, Yes, we have a hamburger for you, buddy. I am very grateful to you. Thank you. This is the best place ever. Just a bunch of monkeys. Bag of Dragonite. You want this. This is an awesome item. Jeff has all of this stuff. Yeah, we still have this broken pipe, by the way. Looks like a busted water pipe. That genius Jeff should be able to fix it sometime. Still gonna have to wait a bit on that, but it's very worth your time, so you know. Anyway, Bag of Dragonite is a great item, deals a ton of damage. And you want the King Banana still. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that. Anyway, Bag of Dragonite, basically what it does for a turn through text, because there really isn't a prompt that shows it happening or an animation, it turns the person who uses it into a dragon for a turn. Straight up, a dragon, and does dragon-y things, and does a lot of damage. This can do up to like, I want to say it can do like 600 or 700 damage, depending on the enemy you use it on. Not on everything, but it is a very useful item, and it's very worth your time to get. So we are going to give you the wet towel you oh so desire. Thank you for getting right out of my way, Mr. Monkey. What do you have? There should be a hamburger in one of these. I'm a genius. Whoa, there's a ruler inside, but he has too much stuff already. Now, we do have a ruler on us, but we are going to want to come back for that one, because again, we want that for Jeff. So, both of these monkeys want a hamburger, and you do have to choose right now, but you will be able to later get both items here. I do recommend going to this one on the right. Now, they both want the hamburger, but only one can have it at this point. I recommend giving it to this one. Wow, he got out of the way right away. He got right to the point, because this one has a flame pendant, which is very useful. It's the second of the night pendant collection here, and we are going to equip that to, well, I didn't actually show you its armor upgrade, so it takes Jeff's defense up 14, which is very nice. And since money is not much of an object, I think I am just going to drop the Great Charm, because I don't feel like dealing with that, because we are running low on space here, on inventory space, and frankly, I do not, I don't want to deal with that, because there are items to get at the end of this cave too, and yeah, it's going to be quite a trip. Anyway, I always have way too much stuff going into here. I should have put some stuff in Escargot Express before coming here with some more item space. I thought I had enough, I don't. So now we have to kind of find our way through things again. We got to get back to that room where the one monkey you want the fresh egg was. And I don't remember exactly how to get there, but I think I know. I think this is the way. Yes, it was. Wow, that was a total guess, by the way. I had no idea where I was going. Ooh, I want to measure something, but I don't have a ruler. Do you have one I may borrow? Yes, we have a ruler for you. This is why I recommend getting that ruler. You could always just use Jeff's, but you want that one too. One of my friends can use teleport. What? You never heard of it? Then I'll give you a king banana. That didn't make sense, did it? But anyway, I'm attractive, don't you think? And that's really how some people in this world reason, or don't they? So now we finally have the king banana, which is actually, I believe, the final item we need to get through here, and then we can, then we are actually at the end of this maze. So yeah, I know a lot of people get really confused, particularly at this part. I get through it okay, but I do recognize that I've also done it several times, so I understand why some other people would find it pretty daunting. And if you look at a map of this place, I'll tell you, it doesn't not very helpful. I recommend looking up the map sometime. It's in the thumbnail for this video, but anyways, these two chests, just beyond this one, you get a hamburger, and in this one, you get a picnic lunch, but you can get the picnic lunch back. So here is your opportunity to give that other monkey this hamburger who wanted one. Doesn't exactly help though, because it doesn't lead to anything good, but if you just want to make that monkey happy, by all means, make that monkey happy. I'm just gonna have Ness eat both of those things, because it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't get them both. Oh my gosh. No! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. No way. No way. No. That is not happening right now. Oh, it is. This is karma for not giving... Dang it. This is karma for not giving that monkey that damn hamburger. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have to go here and call Escargot Express. No! Dad, get off the phone. I don't want to talk to you. I'm mad and I'm upset. Okay. So make sure you have the pencil eraser. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I double checked and triple checked and like went through my head several times and was like, okay, I guess I don't need the pencil eraser anytime soon. I'm fine. And I totally forgot the pencil eraser at the end of the damn monkey crew. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. And guess what? They even give it to you free of charge because it's required. And I feel like because they mentioned it by name when Tracy called me earlier, I should have known that I was going to need it. But here I am. No, I don't need a simple pencil eraser. I need something more substantial, like a hamburger. That, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that happened. Here I am, the supposed EarthBound master, huh? And here I am, lost in the cave of monkeys once again. Use that as a damn episode quote. Oh my gosh. Anyway, luckily it doesn't take too long to get through because I knew that the actual exit to it was relatively close. But what I was going to say was that only took roughly 10 minutes. I love Talarama the most. He's a friend of the monkeys. Here's the song I made up for Talarama. Yeah, you're supposed to read it that way, and I know it's weird, but yeah, that's the way you're supposed to read it because he sings it first, but it seems like he's saying it and he's prefacing for it, and then he doesn't sing anything. It's confusing. So you want to get rid of some stuff just in your inventory. Particularly, I think you want to have like 2 free spots here. No, you actually want 3. Wow, we are in a bad place. You can't throw away the neutralizer. Cool, thank you. What else can I even do? I don't want to get rid of the super bomb. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to weigh our choices in here. So, the truth of space and time moves through the universe like a wave. Truth speaks through space and matter and makes itself known to human beings. I was waiting for you, and you came. This was destined to happen. In truth, all is predetermined. Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. When these 4 powers gather, twisted space will bring back peace to the world. Do you understand? It doesn't matter. Proceed as you wish. Open the treasure box and take what's inside with you. Did you come in search of this? Someone left it behind in this hole. And we get the gourmet yogurt dispenser. The adventure that lies ahead won't be easy. I'll give you a special skill to help you move through space as you wish. Learn the skill from the monkey over there. Would you like to learn this new special power? Yes. Ha ha ha. That's wonderful. Speak to the monkey over there. Before that, let's check these boxes, which we do not have any space to open. I'm just going to drop the handbag strap, not overly necessary. Whoa! There's a brain food lunch inside. Very good. Restores plenty of HP and PP. Very good. And here there's a cup of life noodles, which I'm actually, yeah, I definitely want that. That's better than the secret herb, honestly. I should probably just get rid of the secret herb. I have so much stuff in here. I should have deposited something. This is why I was kind of apprehensive about doing a series on this, because I was like, people are going to judge me for how much stuff I always keep in my inventory. Yeah, I'm just going to drop the secret herb. A cup of life noodles is way better. Make sure you talk to the monkey before you leave. I'll teach you teleportation. Let's go outside. Yeah, so now you can't actually just like go with him. You gotta walk all the way back, but luckily it's not a very long path. It's kind of annoying that they put PP draining enemies in here, but luckily they both attack Jeff because they are dumb. So here we are back at the entrance of the Chimpus Cave, as I call it. I dub it the Chimpus Cave. You won! Very good. So, heading up here. Wow, that's so weird seeing side by side. Follow me, like, this way. Hey, get out. What are you doing? Mole playing rough. What are you doing here? I should have known there was a 100% chance of him showing up. I just feel like he's not there usually for this part. Anyway. Okay, I'll do a teacher's demonstration. If you can learn this, you can go anywhere you've been previously. You can go there instantly. This skill can't be used in a room or underground, though. What are you going to do? Oh my gosh, the monkey ran. Look at him go. I'm so proud of him. I do have an affection for apes, so you know, if you haven't put that together yet. I went to Foresight and returned. I showed you the basic straight course, but you can also build up enough speed while turning if you have enough room. Okay, why don't you try it, young man? And like Goku and Dragon Ball, immediately pick it up. And we know how to use PSI teleportation. Great. Okay, the teacher is going home now. And there you have it. So yes, if you go to the PSI menu for 2 PP, you can use teleport to go anywhere you've been before. Any of the main places, including Saturn Valley, which is nice, but I don't want to go to Saturn Valley because it'll be hard to leave. You need quite a bit of... Goodness, sorry. Let's head back to Foresight though. You need quite a bit of room to do this, and you can turn while you do it if you don't have much space, but it's kind of hard to do. So good luck. Chuck. It's only 2 PP as well, so not bad at all. Now let's, goodness, Foresight's confusing. Let's look for the Monotoli bill. This is the Mad, I want to say it's the Mad Taxi. It's the Mad Taxi, wow. I know this game even better than I thought I did. Not well enough to get the pencil eraser first, though. Anyway, I think if we head down here, this is where the Monotoli building is. Yeah, here we are. You boys are sneaking around looking for Mr. Monotoli, aren't you? If I catch you boys doing anything, I'll arrest you. No questions asked. Be prepared. Got it, Ness? I've already checked out your name. That's just weird. If you go up here, you can actually trigger a Photo Man location. It's one a lot of people miss, but I think it's worth checking out. I just like this photo location. I think it looks cool. Particularly that you get to see it's a Monotoli right there. Thank you, Photo Man. I love his look with his funny blonde beard. Because blonde beards are funny, let's face it. I kept asking around for trout-flavored yogurt, but... What? You have a yogurt dispenser? May I have it? Before you could answer, she took the yogurt dispenser. Now I can make trout-flavored yogurt for my guest. You are so kind. I'll make some for you. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. Well, don't forget. Yeah, we do not want to forget. So, let's head straight into the Monotoli building. We don't exactly have anything else to do. I am an elite businessman who works in Mr. Monotoli's office. Well, at least he's upfront about it. Let's call Dad now. I can't believe I forgot that. That is so embarrassing. And I bet people were like, you're an idiot. Or some people were thinking that at least. Hello, babyface. What brings you to the Monotoli building? World destruction. The elevator is only for Master Porky's use. It goes directly to the 47th floor. Quit staring at my hips. Why don't you stand somewhere else but instead of beside... I can't read anything today. This is not my past 20 minutes, I won't lie. But she did say meet us on the... she did ask us to meet her on the 48th floor. So I guess we had to take this. You couldn't previously go up this one. It would have said it was private use only, but now you're allowed to. Shh, quiet. Aren't you, Ness? Mr. Monotoli's maid Electra told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Monotoli's office on the 48th floor. Only you may go. I wonder what the significance of the numbers 47 and 48 are. I know Itoy is very symbolic about the reason he chooses things, so I'm very curious if those have any meaning. Or any official meaning, according to him. So you want to have some goods on you. Like, you want to be able to... You want to definitely have something that will let you heal. You want to be healed up. And you want to give Jeff some good items. So we will actually give Jeff this bag of Dragonite. So just make sure. Secret code, please. Say your code in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the Sentry Robot. Not a particularly tough enemy. It's just kind of buff. It does a little bit of damage, but it's not the most dangerous thing in the world. Just kind of whacking it repeatedly will do the trick. Also, you don't want to go through this way because this way will... Oh, okay, I thought I respawned for a second. Anyways, going through that way just kind of leads you out the other door. Secret code, please. Okay, yep. So all of these Sentry Robots, there are quite a few Sentry Robots up here, and they all say the same thing. So I'm not going to waste your time with them. I wonder what it just... I have no idea what it just left on that because I was speeding through the text. Okay, good. Let's see. What did it leave behind? A big bottle rocket. Okay, well, that's quite nice. Let's... I didn't even know it could drop those. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to life up both of our heroes real quick here. So now you want to go through here, and you kind of want to... Oh, goodness. Well, this did not... This backfired. Okay. I cannot believe I got away with that. So a better way of going about this is going this way. I don't even know if that's true. I made that up. Anyway. Okay, I gotta stop BSing and just fight this sentry robot. Anyway. You're just gonna have to fight some sentry robots through here. Luckily, they're not overly tough, and you are going to get access to a place that will make it quite easy to heal up if you are desperate for help, even if you don't have PP, but it's still good to have some. I don't even know if I need to go through this way. Oh, I guess I don't. What's in here? Sun Guts Pill. That can be useful for something coming up, but don't feel obligated to get that. This next part's very doable without a sudden Guts Pill. Oh, wow, that was awesome. I'm like, just listen to me talking about how cool I am. Anyways, Master Porky's cool. He gave me something the other day and said, this is fit for a maid. Huh. I guess this is not the maid I thought it was. Hello, it's your dad? This is what you've been doing the whole time? I know you have to work and make a lot of money that you give to me, but this is something else. This is not what I was expecting. I will be honest, father. Was that funny? Was it? I hope you... That, oh my gosh. Ping, clankety clank, rattle, rattle, dwarf, squeak, tweet, tweet, clank. Boss time! This is the clumsy robot that blocks the way. You want to just deal as much damage as you possibly can, as fast as you can, because this thing is tough, and I'm just going to now, it doesn't hit super often, but when it does, and by the way, Bag of Dragonite didn't quite live up to the hype I mentioned, but it does in fact do a lot of damage when it does hit, and also... Oh, Ness has the big bottle rocket. Damn it. I should have checked that. I didn't even notice when I was looking. You want to just fire everything you have because it doesn't... Oh, goodness. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, because it doesn't attack often, but when it does, it's tough. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, phew. And I can't believe the big bottle rocket didn't work on it. I didn't know it wouldn't. Okay, you just kind of want to keep hitting him because this thing is tough and does a lot of damage, and you're kind of just left to your devices to kind of hit it as much as you can, as quickly as you can, and Jeff is dead. Good. Great. Not good. What we want to do is first I'm going to heal up Ness because Ness is not doing so hot. Luckily, I think Ness has a cup of life noodles. Very good. So let's oh goodness, thank goodness we kind of got a freebie there. We are just going to kind of keep hitting the clumsy robot. This clumsy robot, you kind of just have to keep one person alive at all times, and I know that kind of goes for anybody, but you want to especially do this just until you get to this point. All of a sudden, some guys rush into the room. This is my first playthrough in a while. Jeff made it through this part. It was the Runaway 5. Lucky quickly ducked behind the robot. Which one's lucky? We'll never know. I flipped the switch and it stopped. Hehehe. Geez, what a loser robot. It was so easy to stop. That was quick thinking. And this is how you beat the clumsy robot. You just kind of gotta deal enough damage to it before it murders you. And you don't want Jeff to die because there's a lot of experience. As always, that's really the core reason. We don't have any money. We are strong, however. We would like to pay you back. We'll help you in whatever you can. I thought I heard a girl's voice. Let's break into the room next door, except I need to go to the bathroom first. The room next door seems suspicious somehow. First thing I want to do is give this big bottle rocket to Jeff. So let's do that. Get out of my way. Thank you. Stop. That's enough. Please stop. I give up. I really do. Get over here. Look at my skinny arms, thin body, and gray hair. I've become so weak since I lost the Manny Manny statue. I'm sorry I kidnapped Paula. I haven't done anything to her. Paula is a nice girl. Paula, return to Ness. I'm sorry I've created so much trouble for you. Ness, you finally made it here. I'm fine. I believe you'd come save me. Mr. Montoli isn't really a bad person. Take some time to listen to him. And Paula finally rejoins us. So yeah, that was like an hour of the game. We just haven't seen Paula. She rejoins us, really. I'll tell you everything. The Manny Manny statue creates an illusion. It attracts evil spirits and weakens your heart. The power scared me so much, I hid the statue in the warehouse at Jackie's cafe. I often went there to pray. Cryptic words appeared to me when I was in the illusion. Ness, your name appeared in those cryptic messages. Stop Ness and do so by your own hand. Or don't let them go to Summers. Or make sure they know nothing of the pyramid. I do not fully understand the messages, but someone obviously doesn't want you to go to Summers. Evil Gygus or something. I could hear the name. Anyway, the evil side would be in trouble if you visit Summers. Oh, on the contrary, you should definitely go to Summers, especially because they don't want you to make it there. Would you like me to hear the whole story again? No, thank you. Summers is located across the ocean. Take my helicopter. I'll open the door to my heliport. And he has a giant bear, which looks funny. Anyways. Yeah, and you get this cute little sliding door. You must go on. Ness, this is your destiny. Paula, it's time we said goodbye. Take care. Weirdo. Alright, we're gonna take a helicopter, I guess. These 3 kids are gonna fly one. Let's see how this works out. Hey, that's the helicopter from Smash Brothers. Said, did you know gaming? Quietly, suspiciously. I like that it says heli on that side because there's a little thing here that I'll point out a sec. Ness, you pin-headed idiot. You're just a half step too slow. I'm getting out of here. Since Monotoli has become a plain old man again, I have no more use for him. This helicopter will really come in handy. Looks like you're the world-class loser again. I wanted to point out that when the helicopter turns around, it just flips heli on it. So it's just backwards because they just flip the sprite. Very similar to how it'll say tails backwards in like Sonic 3 or whatever. Well, it looks like we need to find another way to get to Summers. Don't know how we're going to do that, but I guess there's no other way. Porky took the helicopter. I hope he's okay. Welp. Oh, seems like Paula's getting some sort of vision of some sort. Oh, I was a little dizzy, but now I'm okay. To get to Summers, we need to go back to Threed. Yeah, somehow that's where we must go. I know it. To Threed it is, then. Wow, you guys did a lot while I was in the bathroom. You want to get to Threed as soon as possible? We can take you to Threed in our tour bus. I'll get the bus and wait for you just outside the building. Alright, so if you check Paula, by the way, Paula is still right where you left her, so she is going to be the one behind now, unfortunately. Which is sad just because Paula was kind of a badass, and she still is. I will not, oh, I just got an I love you message. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, see everyone, be jealous. I'm loved. I'm just me flexing on people on YouTube. Yeah, guess what? I'm loved. Use PK love, bitch. Anyway, let's continue on. I thought I turned that off, so that's just so you know. Hello, how are you? This is Applecid. I think I'm a real genius. In fact, I know I'm a genius. Why? Well, I've discovered the primary enemy of you and all of humanity. We need to fight and defeat this being. To do so, we need to invent a machine called the Phase Distorter. I've got to find the wandering scientist Dr. Andernuts and make the distorter. So, I may be gone for a while. Later. Click. Well, alright. Alrighty then. Thank you, Applecid. Are you a friend of the Runaway Five? Would an autograph be asking for too much? No. I don't mean your autograph, silly. Well, I figure... Anyway. Let's head just down this elevator. And it also seems, since Porky's gone, I wonder what his dad's up to. So before we leave, let's see if his dad's still here. I took the time of pointing him out when we first got to Forsyth, so it's probably worth the time to talk to him again since he's gone. Well, one of two things happened. Porky left him behind and he left, or he left with Porky. Something tells me the former is more likely than the latter. When I'm off duty for my bodyguard job, I still have a lot of pent-up energy. But don't worry, I won't come after you unless you're kind of interested for a fight. Get out of my way. A lot has happened to me. I have to try and sort it all out. Thinking is tough for me. Oh, these guys are unemployed now. That's unfortunate. This elevator is going down. Look, don't stand behind me and stare at my hips. Oh, whoa, there's a little flash there. That was scary. But look, it looked like that character, that Runaway 5 character, was once again in green. So I don't know what caused him to be in black that time. It's just bizarre. Such a weird... It must have just been a graphical glitch or a display glitch or something. Okay, you can get on the bus now. No. There's no need to wait. Yeah, you get forced on the bus for this cutscene. Alright, on to Threed. Even though you have PK Toilport now, which I don't really understand why you're kind of forced into the scene with the Runaway 5. But, oh my gosh, that guy almost got clipped. Big time. Anyways, we get to have not one more Runaway 5 roundabout with them, so it's still worth it because they're lovable characters, but you do have to once again watch the cutscene of them going all the way of us heading all the way to Threed. But I have to say, even though it's a little bit annoying to watch this whole cutscene, I do enjoy seeing how fast we get to move through the desert. Oh hey, there was Thomas Jefferson. It's satisfying seeing this desert be traversed so quickly, considering. But I guess now we get to take it for granted because we can just skip it anyway. Anyway, I also like these little tunnels you get to go through and going from city to city. It's very much like where I'm from. There, you go through those a lot when you're on the freeway. And I guess they're probably present everywhere, but it just reminds me specifically of when I was younger going through them. Here we are back in Threed, everybody. It's been a while since we've been here. It's been like 2 episodes, maybe. Who knows? I think it was like 2, maybe 3. 3 at absolute most. But here we are, finally back in Threed. This road's unfinished, I guess. Alright, we made it. I'm so sorry we couldn't do more for you. Remember though, we're on your side. When you're having a tough time, just think of our songs and imagine the Runaway 5 singing somewhere far, far away. By the way, why'd you need to come back here? You must have forgotten some very important item or gadget here. How's that for a guess? Am I close? Well, you don't have to tell me. See you later and good luck. So, once again, the Runaway 5 are off. Hopefully we'll see them again and likely bail them out of debt. Anyway, here we are back in Threed. What does this say? No pitching of tents in this area without permission. Well, justly so. And it looks like the zombies are in cages now. Huh. Dog! Dog! Ooh! Oh. I guess that dog just doesn't have much to say, because we do have telepathy after all. Anyway, what do you have to say, Shy Guy? Zombies and ghosts are not on the loose anymore. Oh yeah, you guys got rid of the monsters. Oops. Well. He did, so the Runaway 5 did mention us probably forgetting some sort of gadget here, and what gadget is more notable that's in Threed than the Sky Runner? So let's go check out the Sky Runner real quick. See how that's going. I always forget which one's which. It's this one, because that's where the Sky Runner crashed. I always end up accidentally going to, well, what I used to do, I haven't done it recently, but I used to end up accidentally walking to Saturn Valley because I just didn't realize I was in the wrong pit. And it looks like the Sky Runner is in good shape. We painted over all the damaged parts of the Sky Runner. Now I wonder how you start this thing up. Okay, maybe it's not. They painted over, it must be really good paint. I want you to stay, but if you can't, so long. Thanks for every little old thing. Ah, here's the problem. It's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a second or two. I slid into a British accent because that's how I imagined Jeff talking, but it took me a bit. There, that should do it. Now, if we board, the Sky Runner will take us back to Winters. With Dr. Andonauts' help, I can modify the machine to fly into summers. If Dad I mean, Dr. Andonauts is not available. I'll have to figure out all by myself. Anyways, let's go back to the lab in Windows. That's it. Go, machine, go! So if one cutscene of us traveling a long distance wasn't enough, let's watch another. Yes, we have to watch another Skyrunner cutscene. I get so complainy about these traveling scenes, but I don't know. They're really not that big of a deal, and it also makes the whole experience feel more cinematic, which, look, as someone who loves movies, I can really appreciate that. I love movies very much, and I really enjoy them, so I am happy to see some cinematics in this game, which, of course, this game, in terms of like cinematic storytelling and video games, this game was very ahead of its time. So was Mother 1. Shigesato Itoi is an artist, really, first and foremost, and a storyteller before he's a video game designer or a writer or ad executive or Monopoly player professionally. He played professionally in Japan and came in 8th place. Hey, there was a present there. I missed that. I wonder what's in it. I never actually went and looked at it before, so maybe we'll have to see that at some point. Anyways, yeah, so I think EarthBound is a very important landmark. It was inspired by a lot of films. Obviously, The Blues Brothers is one, but Itoi also has mentioned several times Steven Spielberg films being particularly being influences on the game, such as I'd assume stuff like Close Encounters of the Third Kind was an inspiration on it, and I also assume what else could be. He said just stuff with kid protagonists. I don't know. The Goonies was probably, it's never been formally mentioned, but Scientology. Oh, it's more monkeys. Let's not talk about this anymore. Let's talk about monkeys. Let me out. Thank you. Thanks for taking care of my husband the other day. Oh, yeah, we finally tied the knot. Wow, things move fast in monkey years. Honey, don't just stand there with your mouth open. Say hello. So, you passed by a cave north of Stonehenge. Don't you ever wonder what's inside? Can't seem to stop thinking about it. Go and see what's there. We're going to get out of here. We're still newlyweds, you know. Bye-bye. Is that a sex joke in a kid's game? Or what was a kid's game at the time? Anyway. Oh, you surprised me. You're Ness, aren't you? Jeff wets his bed sometimes. But other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourself, Jeff. The Bubble Monkey said there's a cave north of Stonehenge. I've known about it for a long time. The locals call that area Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. I wonder what's inside that cave. Yeah. I understand. Well, you're checking out that place. I'll work on remodeling the sky. Oh, yes. My co-worker, Bigfoot, dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy, and he loves people. He often shares his beef jerky with me. So yeah, Bigfoot over here, if you want to talk to him, is actually a shop. I know it seems like they're implying that like you can get beef jerky for free from him, but no, he charges $70. Bigfoot, it's a full-fledged capitalist. You can get a cup of regular noodles if you want. I actually don't have any. I don't know where I could withdraw money right now. I doubt I could, but we are going to want to grab a, well, just so you know, after you leave Winters in a little bit, Bigfoot will no longer sell bottles of DX water. Now, there is a good use for bottles of DX water later if you end up wanting one. I just wanted to let you know that in case you're playing along. That if you are, let's just get in the instant revitalizing device since we haven't done anything. I don't know what we look like right now. I guess we look fine, but it was worth it. Anyways, in case you wanted to stock up on DX, bottles of DX water, very worth it. Ness is only 86 experience away from leveling up. Good lord, I'm so close. How did I not do that? That's funny. Anyway, level 30. So he's on his way to 36, or 37. She's on her way to 30, and he's on his way to 34. Okay, we should be there soon. So everyone's advising us to head up and check out what's going on at Stonehenge, or at the cave by Stonehenge that we previously went through before with Jeff. But oh my gosh, so many cave boys. Let's avoid these cave boys. They're not particularly hard, and neither are the bears, but I just don't feel like fighting them because I want to keep my PP up because, as we saw before, there is a sanctuary boss here. So, next time on EarthBound, since, yeah, you know what, screw it, let's just do it now. You finally got here. This is the 4th your sanctuary location, but it's 9 now. Take it from me if you dare. Yeah, who cares? Let's just do it. I'm confident. This is the shroom. I'm confident we can take this out relatively quickly. So, Shroom is weak to fire, also weak to ice, but more so fire, would recommend. And we'll fire a big bottle rocket with Jeff so we can take this out as effectively as possible. He makes Ness feel strange. That can be bad. Let's, oh, thank God. So Ness is feeling strange. I guess we'll just defend with him for now then. Jeff, do you have no more bottle rockets? I meant to buy some before we left Four's side, but I guess we weren't able to really since we kind of had to go. Luckily, the Shroom is not that tough, and once you see that he's using life up, you know you're pretty close to being done with the fight already. Telling you, big bottle rockets are the way to go with these. If you want an easier experience, it's the way to go. You don't have to feel obligated to... Oh. So he poisoned Ness. I'm curious as to whether that cancels out the feeling, the mushroomization he gave us. No idea, but we'll have to see. Let's see. If I use this, is it going to just make me... Oh, dang it. No, he's still feeling strange because he used it on Jeff and not himself. Okay. Anyway, it looks like this whole fight's up to Paula and Jeff now. Particularly Paula. Or not, because it's already done. Yeah, we took him out in about a minute. So, Ness is now level 37, Paula, or now he's level 38 as well, and Flash Beta, very nice. Paula's level 30, hopefully level 31 as well. Nice, that's awesome. And it would be cool if Jeff, oh, she got 3 level ups, that's awesome. It would be nice if Jeff can get at least 2. Okay, well, I should have been more specific what I meant by 2. So, come on, mushroomized. Okay, let's go through here. There we go. And we get to the rainy circle, which luckily will heal Ness. Ness has been getting screwed over these past couple, particularly by mushrooms. But here we are, healed once again. Purified by our sanctuary location. Ness caught a whiff of pie, but just for a second. I forgot our favorite food was pie. So let's listen to our soundstone once again and see how this sounds. The 8 melodies seem to be coming along. So, we didn't actually run into any of the crocodile enemies. There are crocodile enemies here. They're usually spawn right here, but they didn't on the spawn plate this time, so they were afraid of us, which is very nice, because it makes things easier for me. Still nothing we can do down here in this little hole in the ground here, so I guess we're just going to have to pass it up, and hopefully we can see what's in it later. Anyways, heading back down to the lab. Oh, Ness! Jeff wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourself, and Jeff. Looks like you found something out. I finished remodeling the Sky Runner. You can leave for Summers whenever you wish. It shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe. So long, Bigfoot. Thank you. But we're going to head to Summers next time. Thank you for watching. If you would like to share this video, please, by all means, do so. We love having new people joining us on this adventure. Next time, we're going to head to Summers. Also, E = MC². Never forget that, kids. That's how Andrew Nuts got here.